Now is it working? Is it working? Okay, so I think things are working. Input would be the yeah. Hi. This program is a little. Anyway. So this is the full one? Yeah. Pretty cool. Anyway, so what happened? Excuse me. What happened was I saw another VTubing program on Steam called VTube Studio. So I wanted to try that. Like I decided to try that. And then I found out it has the option to it has the option to like use your phone camera. Instead of a webcam by like using a USB cable. But I found out also that I can't really use that option because I can't really spare the $13 for the Pro version, and the Pro version is what's required to do that. Like they were only hi. Yeah, so I got a new so the reason I got it is because I wanted to use a different program and my a different VTube program. And my old model isn't supported, so I had to find like another free model. And we have like it's still gray hair and cat ears, so it kind of is like the same vibe, like the same theme going on. So I just thought I'd have like a short chat stream. I know it wasn't too planned ahead. It was. I did schedule it earlier in the day, but only a few hours notice. But I thought I'd come on and just like introduce it. Go ahead and introduce it for now. But yeah, like this program, unlike the other one, you can use your phone, but I can't. Only with their pro version, and that costs money that I can't spare right now. But like I found out they only let you test it for like 5 minutes, and found out my iPhone actually has it's some SE third gen, so it's an old iPhone, but it actually has a better tracking on my little old iPhone than on my webcam. So one day when I can spare just like 13 extra dollars to get the pro of this like app program, then we'll have like a little bit better tracking and stuff going on. So that'd be cool. So yeah. So that's what's going on. That's why I'm going to be showing up with another model. Yeah. I think we're really cool. I'm really cool looking. She's really cool looking. See, this is the whole look. It's still kind of black clothes. What I do kind of tend to wear in real life. actually. Um, so yeah, there is, how, let's see. Oh, 3. That does do something. Oh, those were still set. Forgot about that. We do have other emotes, but should we keep the hydrochromia or should we just have one color? I don't know. Really. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try it out with the hydrochromia eyes. There was geez. Oh yeah. Expression. Here we go. I don't. As my husband reminded me, if I actually programmed them to number keys, and then I play a game at the same time that requires number of keys, that would kind of probably mess it up. So I, I don't have the hotkey set, but we have a sucker. We have a sucker too. um, Shades. Even with my webcam, this program has, even with this free version, this program has better movement support, movements and stuff. Anyways, that great, and blushing. Shades on the head. That question. What is it? Oh, starry eyes. Swirly eyes. What is that? A seal? A seal onesie. That's so cute, actually. And then the seal onesie with the head down. And then yeah, that. And then oh yeah, that. There's a hydrochromia eye that way. There's just purple eyes. There's hydrochromia this way. And that's taking off the purple completely. That was just a friend texting me. Oops, I forgot what my mouse was. What is the other way around? We're sticking with hydrochromia for now. What was this one? Oh yeah. Oh, and arms crossed. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, that's all that my model can do. Um, there's also, what is it? Something that, so just, when was it? Yesterday, I wanted to record myself, my actual self, like cooking, and I played back the video, and like, to me, the sound of my voice sounded like quite a bit, I don't know what you call it, negative, complaining, whining, kind of a tone that I don't like. Does my voice normally sound like that? Or is it just because I've been like super tired this week? I think I'm really really mindful of that because um, I hear my mother speak like she's. I hope she never hears these videos because I'm gonna be honest. To me, she's quite like emotionally draining, and her tone is quite negative, and I don't want to sound like that. So that's probably why I'm so mindful of that. So, I mean, I don't think I'm like monotone or anything, but it has a, I don't know what you call it, a cadence to it that just doesn't, to me, it doesn't sound good. So, does it sound bad like that to y'all, or do I sound like happy enough? Oh my god. I don't know. It was just a little thing that I was bringing up. Yeah. I think, I also think sometimes, um, maybe people should kind of like record their voice more often because they don't know, like, they might not be aware of how they come across either, since I'm sometimes not aware of how I come across. I think too, like I said, like all this week, like sleep problems. Also, I think I've been drinking Monster Energy drinks too late in the evening. A bit too addictive. Don't be addicted to energy drinks, y'all. It's not good for you. Drink more coffee. No, yeah, coffee's addictive too. Um, yeah. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, I get tired really easily as it is, but if my sleep problems go away, hopefully the sound of my voice and the cadence of my voice, or whatever you call it, would sound better. Maybe I will sound happier. So like, I hope it doesn't come across to y'all anytime that I sound like I'm like a negative tone or complainy or whiny or whatever you call it, or dramatic. Like, there's an older friend I used to know. I mean, she did say she was ashamed of that, of used to thinking I sounded dramatic. I don't mean to sound like that, but she said it does make sense, like when I came out as thinking I'm very likely autistic. She said that made sense. And unfortunately, I can't get diagnosed because of money. But it is like, if you really did get to know me, you could probably pinpoint it and tell. But apparently, I have been known to come across as dramatic before. So, yeah, I'm mindful of that. I do want to sound like, enjoyable to watch, enjoyable to listen to. So if I ever come across as like those other things that I mentioned, maybe point that out. But yeah. Anyways, if we have anyone watching. How has your weekend been? Like, hopefully better than mine. Cause think I think this is the end of sleep problems for me. Like, it's getting better. So, apart from sleep problems, life has been fine. Lazy weekend, just me and my hubby. Apart from usual grocery store trips on Fridays. But apart from that, if anyone's watching, I hope your weekend has been well. And I hope you're doing good. Um, um, oh, I wonder if my clicky on my mouse is picking up more. I lowered the webcam onto a stand right here, like in between the two monitors on the shelf up here. So it may be picking up things more. Don't know. Not sure if I will play anything on stream this time or not. I just wanted to come on and be like, look, this is my new model, and this is why I wanted to get another one. You know, I actually can't help looking at it. I think also it's a lot more expressive. And she just looks so cool looking. Her hairstyle, her clothes. Like, all black is just kind of cool. There was another option my husband actually liked better. He said it was cuter, but to me the hair wasn't quite. It was a darker gray that almost looked sort of purplish. It was a couple of cuter models, but to be honest, I want to go more toward the cool look than, cutesy. So I went with this one. Anyway, I don't know what else I want to do. Doesn't follow the winking. No, it's only closing one. No, I have no idea why it's closing both of them, but I'm only closing one. It's not the glasses that's interfering because it's still doing that when I take my glasses off. Let's put the glasses back on though. Yeah, that's another thing. My old model does have glasses, and I did like that fact better, but I want to use this program instead, so that's what we're going with. Uh, the blinking works well. Blinking, on the other hand, not so much. Yeah, I'm getting distracted by looking at my model again. Sorry. That's really all I had planned. I had a script to describe why I'm having a new program and a new model, and then wanted to ask and to talk about the tone of my voice. I don't necessarily like to hear myself recorded, but maybe I should do it more often to realize how I'm coming out. Yeah, give myself some private lessons. Then I might can appear better on stream or sound better on stream. Anyway, just some ramblings of mine. I was just coming on here for a little bit and doing some ramblings. It's only been about 20 minutes. But, I don't know what I'll do. My husband might go play pickleball later, but I really want to go with him, but it will most likely be hot and sunny. And I hate to sound like I'm complaining about that, but I am really sensitive health-wise to the heat and the sun. I can get migraines, and there's a lot of people I cannot be around because I have fragrance allergies. And it included in a lot of stuff that you may not realize. Laundry, hand stuff, bath stuff, and shampoos and deodorants, not just perfumes and colognes. I really wanted to go out. As much as I'm bad with social things and not good at making and keeping friends and all that, at the same time I do get lonely, so. But hey, you know what? Maybe I should try to choose a different time than the afternoon for me. I know Mother will want to video chat tomorrow morning, I'm sure. Because she lives a few states away. See, I usually try to do it earlier when he's away at work because, I'm just awkward that way. It's it feels awkward to do it when someone's here. So I don't know how I'm talking right now when he's here. Maybe I just simply need to tell him ahead of time, oh, I'm doing this time. I wonder, it might work to get more viewers at a different time. I could try in the evenings too. We'll try that. I'll try to experiment with times. I've tried to do a schedule and I just sorry about not being able to keep a schedule. This is unpredictable how I feel, and because of that, well, that's another reason I cannot actually work apart from my chronic illness. But hey, yeah, it will just take longer for little YouTubers like me. I'm sure there's others that takes longer to get subscribers and viewers and whatnot. It'll take longer, but I know I cannot help but take a break. I have to take as many breaks as I do, but you know, I will try my best. You know, at this point, I'm probably just rambling, but it's good to see. Oh, I had gotten one view at least on this one, but I'm sure someone will go back and watch it. Um, I'm thinking about making this like the what is that video called? Like that little preview video, like you're returning or your new subscriber. Here's the thinking about making this video that one. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of Sunday. Good, yeah, y'all good rest of the weekend. A good week coming up. I know tomorrow's Monday, but you can get through it. Monday's not that bad. Think of it as the start of the week. It's a part. You know, I actually don't mind Mondays. Like I can, um, he goes back to work and I can like focus. This is when I have to do. It's easier for me to get things done for some reason on Mondays. I think, but Mondays isn't so bad if you think about it. I I mean, I get it. It's like you just had a couple of days off on the weekend and you have to go back in, but mm, I think um, maybe it helps have something to look forward to. Like, I don't know, an enjoyable meal, a video game you want to play, good loving family to come back to. Monday's not so bad if you have something to look forward to going back home to for. Yeah, let's think of it like that. Let's do our best to turn it around and think positive. Maybe. Anyway, that's I'm rambling too much. But that's basically all I wanted to get on and say. It's just gonna be a short little chat. Unless we get any more viewers who wants to just like, chat. Um, if I do ever get enough viewers and chatters in the future, I really ought to figure out how to like display chat on screen. There has to be a way to do that. I mean, I'm assuming through OBS somehow, but I haven't figured out the more complicated things. I mean, I just spent a while yesterday trying to figure out if VTube's like a new program. I really should probably figure things out eventually, but I don't think I'm that popular yet or have enough chatters to display it on the screen. But I will in the future, I promise. Anyways, thank you, viewer, for watching. Y'all have oh, I was just fixing to leave until I saw your comment. Thank you. Um, you can go back and I was just fixing to leave too, but you can totally go back and watch the stream. I explained why I wanted a new look and a new program and stuff. I did talk about it closer to the beginning of the stream. This was just going to be a short little thing. So it's a 30-minute stream. Well, yeah, we just hit the 30-minute mark. So Thank you so much. Yeah, I think we're pretty cool looking. But y'all have a great weekend and a great week, and I will see you probably tomorrow, hopefully. Take care.